Yo, what's up guys? Today I will tell you my ranking of the 5 new Kaiju units. Now, all the units are good in their own little way, so don't be too upset if I don't put your favorite unit higher. This is just what I think of these units. Now, coming up on the number 5 is Kikoru. I personally don't find her to be too useful in any mode. She does a good damage, but she is a bit expensive to max out. I think she needs a status effect to really make her better. One really good thing about her is that she is hybrid on placement, but she does cost 2k to place down. There is just a lot better units out there that you can replace her with. I wouldn't really recommend going for this unit unless you are a collector. Coming up on number 4 is Isao. Isao is a secret unit you can get from a tier 6 Tokyo incident. He has burn status effect, and he does pretty good DPs. He is not bad in other modes, but he is more fit for infinite, mainly because of his full AoE when he max out. He is fairly cheap to max out. Overall, he is not bad, but the units in top 3 are just better than him in my opinion. I still recommend getting him and trying him out for yourself. Coming up on number 3 is Soshiro. He does bleed damage, and he is a really good early DPS unit. He cost 450 to place and only 60k to max out, so he is a really cheap unit. He is really good in progressive mode, but for infinite, he kind of falls off because you have better bleed units like Sungjin Woo, Guts, and Shanks. Overall, he is pretty good. I recommend getting this unit and evolving him if you haven't already. Coming up on number 2 is Kafka. Now, a lot of you are not going to agree with me, and that's fine. Kafka does really good DPS. But the problem for me, and why he is not number 1, is that he is ground only and cost 800k to max out. He is really expensive. Now, even though he is not hybrid, he is still a very good unit overall. If they could just lower his price a bit, that would be great. I still recommend getting this unit if you haven't already. Coming up on number 1 for me is Mina. Now, Mina does very good damage, but her main problem is her SPA. Her base SPA is around 20, which is really long, but you can lower it with good a trait, skill tree, and stat reroll. Another problem is that she cost 20k to place and around 300k to max out, so she is more for late game. She is really good for infinite, as her range and damage is crazy high. To me, I find Mina also usable in other modes beside infinite. She cost 20k to place, but since I got Avatar on Mina, her placement damage is around 11 million damage, and I don't need to keep upgrading her. That is mainly why I have her in number 1. But if Kafka get his prices decrease or becomes hybrid, he would be number 1. Alright, that was my personal ranking of the Kaiju units. But let me know what you think. Again, this is my personal opinion, so don't be upset if I didn't place your unit higher. That is all for today. If you happen to like this video, make sure to subscribe for more bangers.